What's up, guys? It's Mike, aka Cotter for Life. I'm at one of my houses right now. You know, as you guys know, I own two houses, two properties, and working on my third right now. When I'm at my first one, my agent is doing some paperwork with a tenant that just moved in. As you know, I do room for rent with these houses, and this one has been pretty vacant because we had a little flush of we got rid of a lot of the tenants that was in this house, so now we're just refilling it. Like I said, this is the house right here, that one right there, basic townhouse. I just gotta get this paper how I can. You guys don't know, I'm in the works of buying my third house, so I'm actually trying to get that going, and it's been a long process. Here you can see me take out the carpet hooks, and we plan on replacing the floor with white wood vinyl, and we're doing the entire house with that. And we feel like that's going to bring a more cleaner and open look to the whole house in itself, and I feel like the tenants that move in will really appreciate that. I know y'all can't see it, but yeah, you can. All this goddamn water. And I'm thinking it's because we already shut our water off and it's still leaking, so it's got to be coming from the other house, but nobody over there is home. And the people that's supposed to come fix this said they won't be able to do anything until they get approval from the insurance company. I told them, I was like, shoot, just do it. I'll pay you. I don't care how much it costs, because it's, like I said, we have the water shut off in our house, still leaking like crazy. And this is obviously not really effective. Like, I can get most of the water up for like 5 minutes, and then literally 4 minutes later it's a flood of water again. Literally, I'm doing nothing, and this is gallons of water right here. Like, I'll be filling this whole bucket up. I've done it like 20 times already, and it's like I'm not doing anything. So it's just a continuous leak. And we was hoping if we shut the water off in our house that the leak will stop. I feel bad because my tenants are here and now they don't have water, because that's what the repair people was like, hey, turn off all your water and maybe it'll help. And it is not doing anything. So, and I don't want to be here all day. I kind of want to go home. My dad woke me up at like 8 a.m. He was like, hey, you gotta go to your house because there's a leak. And let me turn this over. And it's been a long morning. Yeah, I don't really want to be here all day sweeping it up, because it's not really all that effective. I'm thinking about going get a shop vac and just have it run at that spot all day until they come back tomorrow, but I don't know. This is the life of having being a property owner, or what is it called, landlord. Life of a landlord. That was just an update. I'll hit you guys up. What's up? So it's a couple weeks later. I couldn't make any more videos that day because obviously the house was flooding, but that same day we had found out that the leak wasn't coming from my house, it was coming from the next door neighbor. How we found out was, obviously I was cleaning up and I was like, there is no way the water is coming from my house, because we had already turned the water off and it's been like 20-30 minutes, so no water should be coming in. So what we did was we went over to the next door neighbor. Nobody answered the door, but I saw water coming from the front door. I was like, okay, that's crazy, so probably something is coming from there. But we went over to the house next to theirs and I asked them, I was like, hey, is water leaking in your house? And they were surprised that I asked, because they was like, yeah, all morning, how'd you know, blah blah blah, because they were freaking out, like, where's the leak coming from? So what we did, we talked to the condo association person that lives in that neighborhood, and they said, hey, we gotta call the fire department, see if they could turn the water off from the house that was leaking from. We wasn't 100% positive it was coming from that house, but I mean, it just kind of 2 and 2 equals 4. So we figured it out. The fire department came, they went into the house, and they was like, hey, the water heater had busted, so that's why the water's been leaking, and it's probably been busted for like hours at this point, because when they opened the door, you could see water was like 3-4 inches from the ground, and it's been going on for hours. So that's pretty much what happened, and it was just a crazy morning, and we was all like freaking out at first, because I was like, man, this is crazy. My house is flooded, and we got to the point where we could clean a lot. We cleaned a lot of it up, but it's just, like I said, it just kept going, and we was just freaking out. But we was glad we was able to figure it out, get things going, and now we're just dealing with the damages that's been done. Stay tuned to the next video. Thanks. Deuces.